guys, name's Fen, playing some Hexen. Yeah! Let's go back to the main hub and say what goes on in the realm of evildoer crap face. By which I mean Heresy Arc. Perhaps he is come to kill my ass immediately and indefinitely right away after he notices that I've been stealing his entire planet. Because I may have conquered many planets in my day, but I never conquered the Heresy Arc's heart. Then he would be called the Heartasy Arc. That's just not catchy, so let's forget it ever happened. Okay, 1 and a 2 and a 3. Ooh, something's plopped. Something is plopped. Go on, Mr. Smith, have a plop too. Okay, something's happened. Maybe it was just those walls that rotate constantly around like... But I think something has happened. Oh, it's those. However, perhaps I can... Oh, choices. Perhaps I can get some new enemies up in here, and they're already fighting. Ah, good old sibling rivalry. I know very much about this. It sure was a fun time back in the days when it occurred. Oh man, more of you. Awesome. You guys are the best. Wearing your robes, sticking your robes over your faces and pretending to be Obi-Wan Kenobi. God, I don't want to go to the theater with a bunch of hardcore Star Wars fans. I mean, I like Star Wars, but I'm not a raging fan, and I don't care that much about it to go to a crowded theater, I guess. Oh, I forgot about this place, and that's gonna get my ass kicked on the internet, even though I'm being completely reasonable and polite and respectful about it, but hey, whatever. Also, kill the Heath. Kill the Heath. That... Oh my god, that sounds very, very bad. I assure you I meant heathen. Thank you. So, I guess that door opened. And maybe this one as well. Oh, okay, this one as well. Great, but like I can't get into the middle, so there's no point at all. But I can get back these green things that I've wasted. You see, I wasted them because I knew I could get them back. But like, anyway, yeah, I guess... I just totally don't remember the levels in this map, the level map. Also, there's these things on the sides. Ooh. Boots, which, like, you already run at 50 trillion miles an hour. It's been upgraded from 50 to 50 trillion, and, like, why would you need boots? Like, you can't even control. It's hilarious when you think about it. Truly. But, okay. I don't remember any of these. Like, I remember that they're there, but I don't remember what these even look like. That's crazy. I guess I'll go into the Griffin first, you know? Because you don't want to piss off the Griffins. They are all ornery as heck. Oh yeah, and you can get to the other level. Okay, so I think I remember... Yeah, these are the levels that are not nearly as memorable as every other level in the game. It's kind of unfortunate. But, hey. Whatever. I'll play through them nonetheless. I think there may be another porculator here, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. That doesn't necessarily mean that we're not human, or that we play inappropriate games online. Hey, you. Hey, thank you. I'm just shooting you down, just like all those, things that my mom used to say. I would shoot them all down because they sucked. And my mom would say, every suggestion I make, you just shoot me down. And I'd just be like, ho, 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 ho. Decades later, I'm gonna be laughing about this on the internet. And she was like, what's the internet? And I'm like, you don't want to know, mate. Parents, they don't go on the internet because it's just way too harshcore. And parents are just absolutely unable to handle anything fun and cool. So, 1/9? Oh my god. Okay, there's 3 switches on each level. I get it. But 1/9, a little bit scary. It'd be nice if this thing would hit these guys, but I don't think it's doing so whatsoever. But it's kind of trivially easy to just go whoop, peekaboo, except that I'm bad at dodging fireballs. I think what my problem is that I dodge one way and then I too quickly go back the other way, and I run right into it, you know what I'm saying? Like I think, oh, okay, this fireball's coming at me fast, so I can dodge to one side, and I don't know, maybe not, but hey, that's a place. Whoa, you rarely see these guys from the side. Their neck really does look like a snake in itself, so they're not really serpents. They are creatures who have a serpent for a neck. So that's even worse. Oh. I guess I get these. I never use these, because seriously, they're non-violent. Who wants that? Not I, said the little red Fen. Yeah, I think out here... Oh, it's the arrow place. That's right! This is the one where the video was called Zelda Race for some reason, because I thought it was so damn important that I erased Zelda, I guess? What? Why did I call it that? Kill the heat. Okay, see, it cuts off the H. Star Wars Kill the Heat. That's what the next episode should be called. This is like really suspect. But, man, you know, maybe not. How do I go on here? Where was that outsidey place that I just found? Wait. What? What? Was it here? No. What? Oh, it was here. Okay, but I can't get in there, so, unless... Wait a minute. Yeah, yeah, okay. Let's leave this level. I'm just gonna be babbling and bubbling for the whole... Let's go to the dragon. Because you don't want to mess with Chan-Ho, or whoever the heck you pronounce it. Pretty badass character, though. I want to make a song about it, but I want to make a song about everything. But I can't. Because look at our polyobject doors. Oh, it's this one! Yeah, see, these levels are kind of hardcore. They're like really FPS-y. There's... I don't know, that's the kind of vibe I get, you know? It's more about the combat and the combat... I don't know, they're kind of Doomish, I guess, as opposed to Hexenish. How do I even get up there? I can't even jump. Oh, I can. And I'm rewarded greatly by being flamed. Hey, Clue by 4, lacquer. Why don't you lacquer your lips so that they shut up with the talking, etc. That's an example of a flame. Do they even call it a flame anymore these days? I think they would call that a troll, even though troll is kind of something slightly different and can be done as a joke, but I don't know. I think I might have heard the term flame used a bunch, so let's analyze the internet. Yeah, you see, it's just like enemies every frickin' where. Also holes, I guess, with enemies in them. I mean, yeah, yeah, I don't know. These levels here, they're okay, but it's just like a bright space with not too much interest about it, I guess, and just a lot of guys. It almost feels like a totally different design philosophy from most of Hexen, but maybe, I don't know, maybe not. And it's kind of, like I say, not as memorable as most of the other levels for that reason. Like, I don't know, for some reason even the cave, or no, not the cave, the wasteland, but the wasteland, I even remember more than this. Like, I totally forgot about these, so, oh well. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill you. Chucking my green stuff at you? Greenwashing your faces until you can't even stand my presence anymore? Don't protect whales, but I rap for green. Peace! Not a lot of rappers say peace when, really, they end up talking about non-peaceful things quite a lot. I mean, you just gotta understand and respect hip-hop, son. But by following the rap song of the day from, Equestrian Threat, or no, Perfecta. Yeah, go on Twitter, We Are Perfecta, and follow the rap song of the day. You will be glad you did. You can hear rap songs every day. You there, Swamp Monster. I don't know why you're thinking to pop up here. I'm, nowhere near able to kill you. Why would you try to kill me? I think my chances with this guy are not that good. That's why I succeeded. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And climbing up here is obviously a totally pointless endeavor as well, because falling damage, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I can... Yeah. Weird. Oh, hey, guys. Well, there's not much to talk about here. It's fighting, guys. And I think some of the joy of Hexen is that I get to kind of know what I'm getting into and show it off and say, like, here's a thing, and here's a thing, and so forth. But with this, I'm like, what is it? That's the kind of nice thing about non-blind LPs, is that, oh, what I said. Yeah, so that's just fantastic. Also, this thing's almost done for. Done and done for? I seem to remember strange things occurring. This is bad, actually. I shouldn't be wasting any more of this crap. But, well, oh well. Crap is there to be wasted. That's what I say. I may not be correct in that assessment. Also, okay, there we go. See, it's there to be wasted because you can just drill up more from the ground every single day. Sure, it might get a little expensive, but that's all right with me. It's just another day. Watching females walk down the road, it's just another day. Not creepy because it's in a song. Come on there. Also, it's statistically possible that some females might like to be watched walking down the road. I don't know, it seems a little odd to me, but who am I to judge? Okay, so this is just like, lol, you can't get here. Also, there's bullet marks on the wall. Wait a minute, though. Oh yeah, you gotta hit the water. It just doesn't make any sense, this thing. But hey, it's Hexen. It's not some modern thing that has to make a ton of sense. It's an old game, so it can be silly and dumb if it wants to, okay? This is bad news for the fighter. Cause like, get the feeling I'm supposed to kill these guys. Get the feeling I'm supposed to be able to get up there. Oh, wait. Wait. If I get up there, no. Those stairs. There's bars on the stairs. Let's drink. Wait, these candles? You can't jump. I thought that I remembered something like that. Oh, wow. How'd I get up on this side? How did I do it? Oh, through here, perhaps? Oh, the poly-object crushers hurt to crush. Hey, they probably don't hurt you to touch them, though. You know, of course, because you're evil, you see? That's the power of the dark side. Said with a normal, non-accented voice. Oh. I have my suspicions about this area, you see? But I guess this isn't part of them. Strange. Okay, we're on the path again to becoming a Jedi Knight. Well, you gotta reference Star Wars a bunch, or maybe you don't. Maybe the time for that is over, because God knows that movies are only cool and relevant for like 5 minutes, and then it's just like, oh. So, I'm up here now. This is not a one of the 9 switch type of switch, but at least it looks like I can do something in this here level, unlike the Griffin level. Gilda is just too grumpy for me, and will not allow me to perform my purpose. Hang on. Oh, this is totally different. I think what I have to do is to move those other spinners. I'll call them spinners, not poly objects, because we can't be too technical. It ruins the experience. Where the hell? Oh, this thing goes up but not down. That's great. Alright, maybe these bars have it. Nope. Nope. They haven't. So, nothing doing here. I love the phrase nothing doing. It doesn't make sense. That's why I love it. I think I've seen something else. Those torches look like they like. Excuse me, sir. I think I've seen something and it's here. There's 1/9 of the puzzle has been solved, so I guess I probably have to go back and forth between the levels after hitting these switches. That's kind of interesting. More interesting than these levels anyway. Okay, let's go to the... Oh, I can't... Oh, yeah, let's go to the wolf that struggled to no avail. Also, it's the wolf chapel. Yeah, okay, they're just called chapels. Okay, I do remember this. Funny. I do remember this. And wasn't this... Jeez, I thought this was later in the game and or with some sort of wad, but no, I've only played the one wad and it wasn't there, so I don't know what I was thinking, but hey, what I'm remembering is a big old valley, what kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime 2 or 3, so actually it's probably Metroid Prime 2 or 3. Okay, but seriously, y'all, need to just go. Please take the journey towards frigging hell. Except you're already in there. The problem with hell is that it can be used as a metaphorical word to refer to just about anything. So if you tell someone to go to hell, they could say, I'm already in hell because I'm creating your own personal hell. And I meant, go to your hell. And they say, oh, but I don't have a hell because my hell is here because I hate you so much, so my hell is having to create your hell. Anyway, this is the one that drains your mana and then slowly gives it back to you in order to make you think it's slowly giving it back to you. But really, all it wants to do is drain you dry of all of your mana. Sounds a bit questionable to me. And I'm obliging it, but I kind of wish I had a shield, you know? Those guys have a shield and then they shoot you. It's just not fair. And I wish I had a shield. That's kind of my philosophizing for tonight. And yeah, that was real smart. You see, that's what not to do. I guess those guys who shoot are weaker, though, so that's their philosophizing for tonight. And this guy doesn't see me. He's pretty stupid. It looks like those enemies that are rotated around behind you, who don't have rotated around behind you type frames. I shouldn't be using my health like this. In statement. Haven't said that in a while. Ay. Well, that's using my health in a differently bad way. What the hell is that? Oh, I see. I've got all of these things that just don't know what they are. Probably gonna use them at some point. I mean, I don't want to go using my invicnability here. Well, maybe I should. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use my invictability. I can even punch you with my crazy fists. It's so fun, Mr. President. It's so fun. Give me the box. Do not drop it out the chops. Who are those guys? They're from the game you wouldn't understand unless you played it. There's a tiny icon in the corner that I have to keep my eye on, because it's going to disappear at some point, and then I'm going to regret everything I've done in my entire existence. But that's not going to happen just yet. Okay, now it's happening. I'm starting to regret everything I've done in my existence. Being born, being fed, learning how to go to the toilet. Hexen, pretty fun game and conducive to unsightly babble. There's a switch. Oh my god. Am I gonna get to do more than one switch per level this time? I don't know. I'm guessing that pulling a switch here is gonna make some bars lower on another. I don't know. They're all connected because they're all animals, you see. Animals are all connected through their minds. And their spirits and their souls. Each single one of these things connect animals together. That's why they kill each other all the time. And if they're penguins or lions, well, it's even worse. Okay, this is really bad. I shouldn't be trying to jump around. That's for dang sure as punch. Oh, that's cool. Hexen invented that, did it? I thought Wolfen invented that. Interesting. Well, I've hit one switch, and I'm tempted to leave it there, in fact. That's cool. Although it doesn't have little shattery glass shatters, because I guess you actually can't do that. Because you need floor over floor for that. Yeah, so I'm tempted to leave it there. But I obviously do not give in to temptation, because hey ladies, I don't give in to temptation. I will never do more than just stand around and say, "My lady," and take a bow. That's what you want, right? Making fun of strange things. Okay. Well, that's just fantastic. Okay, did I go through? This is a completely different area. I should probably just leave it here, I guess, but I kind of want to leave it at a coherent spot, such as splattering a guy to death. It's not very coherent, so I guess I won't do it. This is extremely incoherent. Look at this hallway. It's just like, looks like Thief almost, with this little fireplace there. Actually, it looks cool looking with the little teal limestone, whatever the heck you want to call it. Green marble. If you're uncouth, sort of barbarianish type, that's what you could call it. Calling things by what they are is so low art. You gotta call it by some pretentious-ass name. These guys, they are the flamed throwers of Achganon. I am now a true artist. Also, I guess this is there. I don't know about these levels. I mean, they have cool parts, but I just don't know what my problem is with them, really. Actually, it's kind of a thing. Okay, there's a second switch. Interesting. Maybe I can hit all three of them in one go. Oh. That wasn't so hot. No, I didn't see my reflection in that drink. Wait a minute. That one has a secret. Wait, this one looks like Hexes. Did I subconsciously get inspired by okay, there's not room for any others, I don't think, so yeah. Okay, well, that had me dumbfounded and dumb-speeched. Well, that's for sure. I'm always dumb-speeched. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So, I hit two switches. I kind of want to find the last one now, maybe, but I probably can't, can I? Because it's weird that I would be able to get everywhere in here, whilst not being able to get everywhere in every other place. Okay, well, I guess I'll leave that wife strangler to be arrested and move on to the place that I just was before. Okay, this is not as complex as it seems. One switch is there, one switch is there, and then one should be here, I suppose, maybe. I don't know. Perhaps I will fight my own masters, because this kind of looks like a hallway where you'd face your own masters. Not necessarily fight them, but face them. This is, like, not at all necessary to kill Ettins. It's just fun, you know? They're sitting ducks, walking targets, can of cake, suck dupe. Suck the duke. Whoa. Don't do that, son. That's extremely inappropriate, and I should be kicked off of YouTube for saying that. Even though, not at all, because on the internet, everything goes, including kitten murder, and constant discussion of pornography. I know I can't stand it, and I'm going to rail against it and create mothers against everything that never corrupts anyone, but that I kind of say does because I'm lonely and I like to gather around in a social group about an issue. It really doesn't matter what it is, even if it's ridiculous. As long as I can say that we have gathered together over an issue, I feel like I'm friends with people, and actually not mothers, it's everybody that does that. Literally everyone! Such as people who constantly blabble about how the Earth is getting destroyed while not appearing to actually really care about it, but rather appearing to just want to sort of say it over and over so they could get patted on the back about how knowledgeable they are. It's quite sad, but hey, perhaps I'm just judging harshly. Well, I am. Perhaps I'm also judging incorrectly, which was my original point, but of course not. I'm Fen, and correctness is part of my name. 1/9 of the puzzle has been solved. What? That's extremely lame. Well, that's 3, but seriously, that wasn't a switch at all. Whoa, shit. I should have used... Oh, shit, I've got another one of these. These. Go on, use it. Thank you. Oh, what was I saying? That's really, like, you might not even get that. It teaches you that it's a switch, but for some reason that one is not a switch. It's an item. I guess it's kind of interesting, but yeah, that's kind of like probably wouldn't make it into the book of excellent game design nowadays. But you know what? Sometimes old games that didn't obey quote-unquote good game design are actually kind of refreshing, because it really makes you think, like, weirdly. You can't think about it like a video game. You have to think about it in some strange dreamlike logic, which doesn't make any sense. Refreshing! Yeah, this is interesting, because now I guess I'm done. I'm completely finished this, except for you. Look, I know you're trying your best, but you're just not gonna make me play this anymore. There's really no more secrets in here? Well, that's just strange. Oh well, that's 3 switches. So, next time, I guess I will go try to find more stuff on these other levels. See you guys then, and bye for now!